Hi, Julie Miller here at Homestead Financial Mortgage, and today we are here with Eli and Colton from St. Louis, Missouri. Hi guys, how you doing?
Doing great. How are you?
I'm doing well. I'm excited. This is the first time I've had two homeowners at the same time, so party. Well, thank you for the two of you joining us today. Just wanted to ask you a couple questions about your experience with us. So, first, let's start off with what was the purpose of the loan, and then how has it made your lives better?
Well, the purpose of the loan was to buy our first house. So super
Congratulations.
exciting, right?
Very.
Um, and we were really nervous, especially as people that had only rented before. We didn't know anything about the home buying process, didn't know what type of documents we would need, didn't know how long it would take, didn't know what the pre approval looked like. So coming into it totally blind. And, stepping into working with Homestead and working with Matt Dickens, truly a great experience. Truly a great experience. All of those worries and anxieties of not knowing what the process would look like were resolved. So to us, what it means for us to not only have gotten a loan, but to have got a house that we love, um, it's honestly life changing. It's like one of those big first steps that everyone takes.
Yeah, it's like putting your big boy, big girl pants on. It's like, okay, there's no more paying the leasing office anymore.
Right.
And there's no more calling the maintenance guy.
I know that's what I
Very
said
true.
the first day we moved in. I was like, look at all these nice appliances. Now, if any of them break, it's us.
It's on us. Well, congratulations for the both of you. So Matt Dickens was your loan officer. How did you guys meet Matt?
We actually learned about Homestead Financial through word of mouth. So one of my coworkers had a fantastic experience working with Matt Dickens at Homestead while purchasing her first house. So my partner and I kept hearing about how helpful and responsive Matt was, especially for someone going through, the mortgage process for the first time. So after hearing nothing but positive reviews, it only made sense to get in touch. So I'd reached out to Matt, and from the very first phone call, we knew we were in good hands. Hearing from trusted friends that vouched for Homestead's reliability and support really sealed the deal for us.
Oh, thank you for your kind words. I'm so glad that he could be there. I say hold your hand, but really, first time you need someone to literally tell you what to do every step because you
Yes.
absolutely have no idea what's going on. So I'm very glad that he was able to do that for you. Now, did it take a long time to find your home, or was it this like the first home you guys saw and it was a slam dunk?
I would like to say that we did a really great job at finding an awesome house fast. It was the fourth house that we viewed.
Okay. Well,
But,
that's not bad.
it was kind of one of those where we had the experience of walking in and saying, this house is definitely not it. And the house that we walked into that we bought, it was definitely the feeling of this is it.
This is it. You just had that warm tingly that, yep, this is where we belong.
Exactly.
That's awesome. And just lastly, overall, what did you value most about your experience with us, with Homestead in general, or Matt, or just everything together?
Just honest transparency. That's really what I like the most. I never was guessing about what the next step was. I wasn't guessing about what Homestead was doing on the back end. I wasn't guessing about how the underwriting process was going. All of it was explained. I was never left in the dark. I didn't feel like I was just some person showing up at closing, signing documents I knew nothing about. I felt like I walked in knowing what to expect, knew what the terms of my loan was. That there really wasn't any guessing game. And the fact that Eli and I, we work traditional 9 to 5 jobs. So our time to devote to gathering documents and looking up questions that we would have were after hours, right? And Matt was always available to answer those questions. And that's just invaluable. It really is. There was never a time that he said, nope, sorry, I'm off the clock. Can't help you. Wait till tomorrow. No, he was always ready to help us.
That is great to hear. And I will say, if you ever find a lender that works a 9 to 5, it is the wrong lender. Well, it sounds like Matt really paved the path for you guys, and I'm so honored that we could be a part of your journey in this first home together. We're family now, so please reach out if you ever need us in the future. And congratulations to the both of you, and wishing you nothing but the best.
Thank you so
Thank
much,
you.
Julie.
Thank you. Have a good day, guys.
You
You too.
too.
Bye bye.